us here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you live from YMBA Telecomm Park. Our matchup today features the Sailors. They'll be competing against the Biohazard. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
They're hungry for some points, and I'm not sure they'll be stoppable, especially with their supporting cast being as good as it is. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Archie Manning and Mel Renfro lead the way for the Sailors. Oh, now this is what I call an all...
Let's have a good one.
The Biohazard will make the selection. What is the call? Tails it is.
The Sailors are set for the kickoff. Jensen deep to receive.
Jaeger sends it away to begin the game. Jensen fields it way back at the 1. Tackled at the 30.
Eric Jensen was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Biohazard send their offense. Out on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Lover catches a hard throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Pickup of 28 yards on the play. First down, Biohazard. First and 10 from the Sailors, 42-yard line.
Is at the 30. Bickerstaff chews up 14 yards, and that will bring up first down. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Chris Dolman did a great job back there by not only getting the sack, but getting him way back for a huge loss.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Jackson gets all of his arm into this pass, and this one is incomplete. Let's quickly get back to the sack on the last play. That was some ferocious defense.
Another power move from Chris Dolman right there, Dan. He seems to always find a way to get to the quarterback. He is such a consistent player. I think he has a hotel suite named after him in Hawaii for all the trips he's made there at the end of the season.
Isaac grabs the rope right side, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Cecil Scott came close to letting his man get to the first down markers, but close isn't good enough.
It was a big run, but he took him down before it got too big. He likes the suspense, I guess, like one of those old Hollywood cliffhangers.
Well, yeah, the league rejected his request to put a pit full of spikes inside the red zone, but you still got to admire his spirit.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
Fourth down coming up. They take the lead.
Wazalewski sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Wazalewski crushes this one deep. Renfro is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 28.
Mel Renfro decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Sailors offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 28-yard line. Manning fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Archie Manning laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Snell gets the ball and passes the line, tackled at the 34.
Matt Snell used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Keep your eyes open over there.
From your Sailors, 34-yard.
Set.
Anderson carries it past scrimmage and hurdles his way to a first down. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Holding, number 70, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, third down.
Russell Gandy held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a third and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Set.
Counter.
Obiagelu makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Obiagelu couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a fourth down. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 42.
Team fielded the kick.
That ain't gonna cut it against our coverage, baby.
Ball is spotted at
The Biohazard offense takes the field, and they will start at their 42-yard line. Bickerstaff gets the call on first down and heads wide right. Dragged down at the 49.
Bickerstaff stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Jackson passes this one after the play action, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Bickerstaff plays man-to-man, to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
They get the first, but Peter, they didn't have far to go out there, did they?
No, they didn't. That's the good thing about second and short. You got a lot of options.
First down from the eye. Lover gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Laverne makes his break, and the ball is almost there. Oh, nice reach, but just a couple inches short.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they...
Second and 10.
Switch. Clock 68. Switch. Clock 78.
Jackson zigs it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the mark.
Jackson makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident.
First and 10 from your Sailors, 31-yard.
Bickerstaff got the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Bickerstaff powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Jackson hurls a bullet way down down the left sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Pomprion is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Biohazard enjoying the lead 10-0.
Your Sailors 0. The Biohazard are kicking off. Renfro back to the return.
Wazalewski hits a boomer down the field. Renfro decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 23.
Mel Renfro took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Sailors must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Is at the 35, 45, 35, 25, 10, touchdown!
Let's get more! Come on!
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 78 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Sailors are kicking off. Jensen back to receive.
Jaeger kicks it off.
Eric Jensen powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
Guy is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The Biohazard got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 28-yard line.
16!
Cole Saxon way back at the 19.
Nick Cole goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
This is what we're gonna do! Straight open, 50XA post!
Second and 18. From 19-yard line.
This one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Pomprion makes his break, and the ball is almost there. Oh, nice reach, but just a couple inches short.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and 18.
Be ready for the double up!
19-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Jackson rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Kelly Simmons didn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Breaks free. the 49.
Mel Renfro racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Sailors start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Jensen barges off right guard and moves forward for 7.
Bill Jensen stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Snell gets the call on second down and heads wide left, tackled at the 37.
Ahmad Tiernan plows through the defense to make some room for his runner. Oh, great block. A lot easier to run if the defenders can't touch you.
What a nice block, and what nice blocking on this drive in general.
Definitely, Dan. They are really going after it.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Anderson picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Curry credited with the tackle.
Snell takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. No one in front of him. 10, 5, touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Sailors are kicking off. Jensen back to the return.
Jaeger crushes this one deep. Jensen decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Eric Jensen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Biohazard stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jackson throws a bullet, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
John Kell muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Halverian catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first.
He picked up 12 yards on the play. First down, Biohazard.
Jackson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 102 yards and 1 touchdown.
Bickerstaff takes his 4th carry of the game and searches for a hole. Brought down hard at the 46.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Down. Sit. And watch the pass.
Cole tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Nick Cole came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Jackson zings it to the right side, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Chris Dolman swatted that pass away right at the line.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
26 yards.
Pomprion didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Pomprion ran an outside route but couldn't make a play to haul in that fling.
This is getting ugly. That is his fourth whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Renfro fields the punt at the 12. Tackled at the 19.
Mel Renfro got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and 10 from your Sailors, 19-yarder.
Anderson will take the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled hard at the 26.
Otis Anderson took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Watch out for the
Second and
play
6.
action!
26 yards.
Anderson gets the call again and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Sailors.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Your Sailors, 30 yards.
Anderson catches this one and picks up 4 on the play.
Otis Anderson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Your Sailors, 34 yards.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
James Hakeem came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Hakeem tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
James Hakeem came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. Hakeem catches it at the 25. Stopped at the 28.
That return with nowhere, baby! Yeah!
The Biohazard had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 28-yard line. Bickerstaff catches the bullet out left, and the Biohazard take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 30. Dixon unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Phil Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
It's intercepted. Popped hard at the 35.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
The Sailors take the field with the clock at 16. Snell picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Anderson gets the call. The Sailors take their first time out. Third down. The clock is stopped at 3. Anderson picks up about 2, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Sailors are out in front, 14-10.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Sailors should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. After driving 46 yards on 5 plays, number 1 would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 42-yard field goal. The Biohazard get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Towards the end of the first quarter, all at the 31-yard line. Number 11 is going to run a great route here. Have a look as he creates some space and is able to bring this in. A 30-yard touchdown for the visitors. Now early in the second quarter, the Sailors trailing by 10. Snell bounces this one to the outside, and he's got some room to maneuver out there. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Sailors, middle of the second. Snell would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 35-yard touchdown for the home team. The Sailors up 14-10. McCormick shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Sailors are holding on to a lead, 14-10.
All right, good work, partner.
The Sailors will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-10. Now let's get to the game.
Biohazard to kick off. Renfro back to receive.
Wazalewski boots the second half kickoff away. Renfro is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 24.
Mel Renfro got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
24 yards.
The Sailors bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23. Tackled hard at the 29.
Credited with the tackle.
That was a crusher, baby. I gave it to him good.
2nd and 5 from your Sailors' 29-yard line.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Otis Anderson had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
No, no, no! Not today! No, sir!
30-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! They got
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Morris Green brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down.
Your Sailors have selected to punt. Hakeem is deep to receive.
Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Hakeem fields the punt at the 29. Brought down at the 33.
James Hakeem didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Biohazard are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their 33-yard line. Bickerstaff gets the call on 1st down and gets the first and more. Finally gets out of bounds at the 27.
Bickerstaff plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 78 yards on 5 carries.
From the Sailors, 27-yard line.
Bickerstaff is at the 15. Touchdown!
Oh, they gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Number 1 is back for the point after. Melton on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good. The Biohazard are kicking off. Renfro back to receive.
Wazalewski boots it away.
Mel Renfro got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
All will be played around the 23-yard line.
The Sailors will begin the drive at their own 23-yard line. Snell carries it for the 6th time and rambles for about 5.
Now with the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Tuiasosopo with the tackle.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Anderson picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Gain of 7 on the play. First down, Sailors. First and 10. 35 yards.
Snell gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Matt Snell played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 9 from your Sailors' 36-yard line.
Gordon makes the sack at the 32.
Sack attack! Coming at you, baby! Yeah!
4 yards on the play.
Willie Gordon sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Manning just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 34.
James Hakeem picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Biohazard are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Bickerstaff gets his 7th carry of the game and heads left. Touchdown!
Pick up 34 yards on the play.
Bickerstaff has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good. To kick off. Renfro back for the return.
Wasilewski boots it away. Renfro fields the kickoff at the 6. Jukes dragged down at the 28.
Mel Renfro was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Sailors were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line. Snell has his number called on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Hey!
2nd and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Set!
Snell chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Number 55 with the tackle.
3rd down, tight end to the
3rd
left.
and 3. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Snell dodges this one right and pays the price for the 1st down.
Pick up a 7 on the play. 1st down, Sailors.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
1st and 10 from your Sailors. 31 yards.
What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the miss.
Snell makes the catch out to the left and is at the 50. Finally stopped at the 47. It will be 1st down.
Gain of 12 yards on the play. First down.
Matt Snell
Sailors.
keeps the party going here after hauling this one in. Well, Danny shows great hands and a little wiggle at the end of the play. Tough guy to bring down.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
From the Biohazard. 37 yards.
Manning passes this one, and it's caught at the 34. Finally stopped at the 26. First down.
Eric Martin has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Biohazard enjoying the lead 24-14. First down from the eye.
First and 10 from the Biohazard. 26 yards.
You just got sacked, son.
Isaac Evans gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
15.
Snell has his number called on second down and heads out right. Tackled at the 25.
Picked up on 6 yards on the play. 2 yards to circle. Credited with the catch.
Martin catches it over the middle, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Jovanovic tackled him so close to the first he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his third tackle of the game. Jager kicks it from 34 yards, boots it through, it's good.
Quasi-Mastrol handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
To pick up. Jensen deep to receive.
Jager kicks it away. Jensen catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 22.
Eric Jensen received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Biohazard send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Bickerstaff gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 45 with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Bashir with the tackle. Let's go!
Bickerstaff gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Bickerstaff played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Bickerstaff carries it for a third time in a row and heads wide right. Hunted down at the 41. It will be first.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the...
First and 10.
Bickerstaff will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Tackle made by Coleman. No gains on the play. Second and 9.
Jackson rifles out left side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Pomprion had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Bickerstaff is at the 40, 25. Bickerstaff gains a bunch on the play, and they convert the third down.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 189 yards on 12 carries.
Come on, D. Too
First
much.
and
Too
10.
much. Don't give him anything.
North Sailors, 20-yard.
Bickerstaff takes his 13th carry of the game, and the Sailors take their first time out.
Bickerstaff sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 199 yards on 13 carries.
First and goal. Ball at the 10-yard.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Biohazard. Number 45 with the carry. Gain of 10 yards on the play.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Anderson is back in the lineup and taking his set position. Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good.
Can't stop, 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 can't stop.
Are set for the kickoff. Renfro back for the return.
Wazalewski crushes this one deep. Renfro is coming out with it. Stop at the 26.
Mel Renfro took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Sailors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
North Sailors, 21 yards.
Snell catches it left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:29.
Matt Snell got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
They don't get back down to the line that time, and that will bring up third down. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:29. The Sailors will take a timeout. That's their second.
Long throw. 6 yards on the play.
Keep the intensity. Don't let him get it. Come on. We got to stop from here. We got to.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Fourth down. Don't let them get one in. Wing back.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on downs. The Sailors take a timeout. That's their final one.
Picked up on 8 yards on the field. Simmons with the tackle.
Jackson takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Third and 3.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Watch the right side. Watch the right side.
Jackson takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Biohazard come out on top 31-17. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 45 takes the handoff here, and look at the blocking at the point of attack. A big opening up the middle. A 27-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Biohazard take their first lead in the half and go up by 3. The Sailors on defense. Hakeem is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Biohazard ahead by 3. Number 45 on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. They move ahead by 10. The Sailors, end of the third quarter, Manning would find his target on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. The Sailors back 24-17. Number 45 got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. A 31-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. And that will do it. The Biohazard come away with a win, 31-17. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 45 left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.